So in today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different here with the 22. We're going to be trying to cut some cards in half at about 50 yards. So on the gram, one of the guys that I know would be called the Big Ugly One. He kind of threw a challenge out there a little bit to cut 4 playing cards in half at 50 yards. Right now, we are sitting at 51.8 yards. So there's 4 cards out there and you'll get 10 shots apiece to try to cut that card in half. So I figured, why not give it a try, have some fun, something a little bit different than what I normally do on this channel. But let's give this thing a run and see what we can do. What I'm going to be shooting in today's video, I got my CZ457, got a Sparrow suppressor on it, a Razor Gen 2 scope, and I'll be using SK Standard Plus ammunition. Hopefully zero's still on where I left it. We don't swing one wide left and punch around through the GoPro. That was just left. That was just right. Not looking too good so far. Level out here just a little bit. Saw that one just to the right of the card. I don't have too many more in there. There it went. Stinking rooster. Had 2 shots left on the first card. Now, card number 2. One of these only holds 9. But we'll see here. Alright, second card. This one, because of the way the grass is behind it, is actually a little bit tough to make this card out. Ooh, we nicked it. Ouch. Darn black gnats coming out this time of year. It's 3 shots down. I think we might have just ticked it again. Ooh, now that wind's picking up. Die back down. Well, this wind is kind of coming from right to left a little bit from behind us here. Die down. There we go. Nicked it again. Where that one went. Oh, that's it. That's 10 shots. Card number 3. Here we go. B. Oh, there we go. Shot number 2. Got lucky on that one. Alright. Last mag of 10. Card number 4. This is definitely picky at 50 yards and beyond, I think, with standard velocity or slower ammunition, having this thing perfectly level. If it's not, it casts that bullet right or left, depending on which way you're leaning here. So I think that's half of it, being good and level. Let's send it. That was just left, I could see it. There it is, shot number 2. Got lucky again. Ah, that was kind of fun. Something different, change of pace. So let's take this camera off the tripod here. We'll go down, take a look at what we did. I'll say, I got kind of lucky, but, I am using a bolt action CZ457. When the big ugly one was doing it, he was using his custom 1022. So he had it a little bit harder using a semi-automatic than this bolt gun. This thing will drop 5 shots at a dime. So it's kind of one of those things where as long as you know your yardage, then this thing is money. With the 1022, I'm going to give him credit. His was a little bit tougher than mine. But let's take a look at these cards here. Here they are. The 2 sheared clean. I think I ticked that one once before, but this one, you can see how it's ticked right there. And then from the other side here, it's got a lead streak right down the side. I don't know how we didn't cut that card. That thing zipped all the way across there. Number 4 was clean, and number 5 was clean. Where's our tops? Oh yeah. Right there. Oh, one clean. And that one appears to be one clean shot too. So that was pretty fun. I mean, a little bit of change of pace from the normal serious review or reloading stuff. I mean, because in the end, I mean, shooting really is about having fun. I'm not doing anything serious with this, but I'll say 3 for 4. That's not too bad. And looking at this last card here, if you look at that, there are 2 gray lines across that thing. And then one right here. I think that I may have hit this thing 3 times. I don't know how you scrape that like that many times and not split that card. But that's the luck of it. You never know. We tried this once a long time ago, but it was with center fires, and that kind of made me wonder if, what would be harder, doing this at 50 yards with a center fire, or we tried it at 100 yards but using center fire stuff instead of rim fires. So the hard part then, because our scopes weren't very good, we weren't using nearly as good a stuff as we got now. I mean, it was hard to see the card at 100 yards. So this, now we might be able to do it a little bit easier, but what would be tougher? Center fire at 100, rim fire at 50? Let me know down in the comments, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.